How Queen Elizabeth's relationship with spare Princess Margaret differed to Princes William and Harry's, as rift between the royal brothers continues into the new year. The late Queen Elizabeth and her younger sister, Princess Margaret, have much in common with Princes William and Harry. Each pair was an heir to the throne and a spare, though in some ways, their experience of this was very different. Growing up, Elizabeth and Margaret relied on one another as friends, school companions and siblings, which forged a close bond that lasted into adulthood. William and Harry instead had a more complicated relationship, seemingly with greater tension between the two at times, especially during their teenage years. Here, Mail Online takes a look at the dynamics between the heirs and their spares. As young children, Elizabeth and William had similar reactions to their new siblings being born. Andrew Morden wrote how the future queen was besotted with Margaret as a baby, in his book, Elizabeth Margaret: The Intimate World of the Windsor Sisters. He revealed how Elizabeth touched Margaret's hand and was overjoyed. She told the doctor, "Come and see my baby, my very own baby." The young princess even arranged her toys later on, already preparing to play with the infant. Like his grandmother, William was also enamored with the arrival of his younger brother. In a letter sent from Princess Diana to her parents' housekeeper, Violet Collison, the late Princess of Wales detailed the sweet relationship. She noted how William adores his little brother and spends the entire time pouring an endless supply of hugs and kisses over Harry. Diana joked that the display was wonderful to watch, if we're allowed near, demonstrating the inseparable bond between the two young royals. However, during their childhood, differences between the two boys began to show. Former editor of Tatler and The New Yorker, Tina Brown, described in the Palace Papers how from a young age, their personalities began to reflect their future roles. She wrote, around the ages of 4 and 6, the two brothers seemed to absorb their appointed destinies. Duty and responsibility were drilled into the heir to the throne, subduing his boisterousness, while Harry became the skinny, exuberant imp of misrule. In a similar sense, Elizabeth was also described as acting like a monarch as a child.